Greetings all, Fanny here for Virgo's Daily Oracle Message. Virgo, the first card that came up for you is emotional baggage. And this is something that we carry in our energetic field, and that translates to like ailments in our own body. Mom and I have been having a recent discussion about how we feel a lot of trauma in our hips and how that rests. And like as she was stretching it out and worked out the trauma that was in that hips, she noticed that it moved up from the hips to the coccyx, the base of the tailbone. And so like energetically in our auric field, trauma rests differently, and that translates to physical ailments. So a lot of my, personally, my menstruational issues goes back to a lot of root chakra trauma. And as I've been working through that, I've been having a more regular menstrual cycle. If you have a lot of sacral and solar plexus trauma, you could have IBS or ulcer in the stomach, heartburn with the heart chakra trauma. And recognizing the source of that is the first step for recognizing the name and the origin to release it, because once it has a name, it has power, and you can release the power that it has over you from that. You have hope on the horizon, my love, so please allow yourself to release that which is no longer ready for you, that which is no longer working for you. I love that it looks like these two have like the same kind of big, plumy, feathery coat with the emotional baggage and the 10-90 ratio, because this baggage is making you put 90% of your time into other people and only saving 10% of your time for yourself. Because for whatever reason, you don't feel like you deserve to value yourself. You don't deserve to take care of yourself. But that simply is not the case, my love. Reverse that. Put 90% of your time and your energy into yourself and save the rest of the 10% for other people. Fill your cup up first before you do anything for anyone else, because you are the greatest project that you will work on. People will come and go out of your life, but at the end of the day, you will have you, and you need to be happy with who that is. Looking at the best case scenario, stating that as your affirmation going into a new adventure, even just starting a new day. Spirit, show me the best case scenario for this day. States to you that yes, you want to see hope on the horizon. You want to see the change. You want to see the release. You want to see the best of every situation. And using the law of attraction, when you know how that works, you can consciously pull that into your everyday life and see a drastic, radical change from if you just said, show me what's the worst that could happen, that we are so casually say. But when you understand the power of words that you are spelling with your every action, you understand that when you state what is the worst that could happen, you're asking the universe to show you. You notice how in movies and stuff, when someone says that, shit goes sideways? They asked for that. They manifested that. When you understand what the law of attraction is, you can flip the script. And instead of just saying what's the worst that could happen and accepting it as reality, change reality. You have it. What was I just saying about manifesting? Be wise with the words that you were saying, what you are putting out there, because you have the power to conquer these unconscious games. You're not even in the same playing field anymore, hon. You're not even playing the same game. You're not on the same board. And so you don't have to follow those same rules. You've made it out of these murky waters where you are no longer like lost. You see the sharks in the waters, but you are able to fly above them. You have create and progress. Creative ventures might be very important to you. If you have been working on a business in one sense and it hasn't been making a lot of progress, spend your creativity somewhere else, because you are a wonderful, passionate soul that has something to make, something to guide people to. Even if it's just making a t-shirt that's going to make someone smile and start a conversation, or this is my power shirt, whatever it is. Do something amazing from your sacral chakra, point of creation, the point of creativity. Inspiration comes through in miraculous ways. In the dead of night, when you can't sleep, create something. When you can't feel like you can create something, just get a pencil out and start drawing a circle, and draw something off of that circle, and draw something off of that thing, and suddenly you find you have an amazing picture. If you have a comfort character or a comfort style that you go into, just start going again, especially if you haven't made something in a while. We had confessions come out in reverse there, but I don't know that it is for anyone. If it is, it might be something that you are not confessing that needs to come out to the surface, and so I will state that. But Virgo, you are an amazing creature of creation, of purity, of healing. So please release the emotional baggage and other people's words saying that you cannot do something, that you do not deserve happiness, because they are false. You are truth, you are power, and you are beauty, and you deserve happiness, my love. So do not listen to anything that takes it away from you, because you are wonderful. Have a beautiful day, Virgo.